Shalom. I like to give all praises, all glory, all honor to Abanawa Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Hamasha Yahushai, Rakah Kwatash, Rakatham. I like to give double honors to the elders and the apostles, and I came a great millstone, push the Most High's truth to the folk on the earth in truth and in sincerity and in spirit. Shalom to the 1/3 Israelites scattered to the folk on the earth among all the nations that can look like other nations. In fact, the Israelites going through the line of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. They might have had the Israelite appearance, but come from the 12 tribes. And to the hopeful elect, Shalom. Forgive me if I'm out of breath. I'm in pain all over the joints of my body. I've been like this for almost 3 days now. Whew. And the Spirit got me going kind of like a freestyle mode where topics and things it's gonna talk about. I was watching already the prophecies that are being fulfilled daily, where around the world you got all kinds of rioting and sedition among men, where people are fighting the police and the governments over all types of whether it be food shortages or promises that the government didn't keep, or various things. It's like just a little painful, a bit more. And you got down there Chile and Ecuador, they got rioting down there, and civil unrest. And it's going to be a matter of time the United States going to get hit with it with full force, And you got all type of earthquakes in diverse places where they had earthquakes constantly. Mostly having over on the West Coast, you got it on the East Coast, and you had it in Mexico and overseas. And you got all types of volcanoes, woken by the Most High to erupt. You got all kinds of big old craters of holes are falling open, and houses are collapsing into them. And you got houses that fall off the edge of cliffs, and you got all types of cold weather that's around Colorado and Minnesota and in that various area, that a lot of crops are dying out, and you get like maybe 35% of the crops, and a lot of farmers are bankrupting, or they're committing suicide because they're financially ruined. And that's like the famine of the food. And you got here YouTube constantly throwing brothers videos off, closing out their pages, closing out their YouTube accounts, because we speak the truth, and the truth is cutting these people, man. Like roughly in Hebrews 4:12, it said the word of the Lord is like a two-edged sword, cutting you asunder, your spirit and the body. And we're constantly seeing this every day, man. And our people still playing that dumbass bull crap where they go to church every Sunday, give their money to a damn thief, thieves, they make that plural, that's every Sunday. And now over 99.99% of the churches are a bunch of damn liars. You got brothers and sisters living in poverty. You got all kinds of buildings boarded up, and drug houses and business closing out. And you got Esau, he comes in to we call gentrification, where they come in and ruin the property area by putting in guns and drugs and make the property value go down, and they go in and buy it cheap, and then basically push Jake all out of the neighborhood. When I say Jake, it's so-called Black, Mexican, Puerto Rican, North American Indians, and got them pushed all out of the place. Got the Gadites on the reservations, Jake can, scatter all out through the cities, and they come in and buy up the property cheap, and then move in, Edomites and Moabites, Ammonites, other nation of people. Then you got the other nation they pay to come in and open up businesses where Jakes reside and make, a killing off Jake. And it said our people sitting there crying about making businesses, and that's too late for that nonsense, man. Because we've got the end of this thing. I get tired of hearing the same crap on YouTube, on the talk shows, talking about we need to open up schools, we need to make businesses for ourselves. It's too late for that, man. I could see that 30 years ago. It would make sense. But here, it ain't no time for that nonsense. 30 years ago, they still wouldn't let you do it. Because this devil keeps us at a low state at all times, man. But the 2/3, they're the fools that don't want to listen, so the Lord's got to make an example out of them, man. Especially like women, man. It's ridiculous that every time a doctrine this devil push out, he feeds it to Eve and she feeds it to our kids. Then Eve murders our kids in her womb, and then murder them outside of the womb, man. Well, I find like what Eve had killed her daughter and put her in a damn like a suitcase and put her in the closet, and then reporting that saying that she went missing, and the police came in and smelled her body, smelled the dead like odor, like death. They went and found her in the closet. Then you got another one where you got kids killing their parents, where the twins killed their mother over a damn cell phones, man. And they had another one where Eve called the police on her dad for, you know, taking her cell phone away and make her stay home, you know, because it was curfew. And it's crazy, man. I said like earlier today, me and my son was walking the sidewalk. He was waving at Eve in a nice car, you know, she's a brand new looking car. She looked at us like we looked at them like we were crazy. You see, our women are destroyed, man. And you got everything going on around here, and you hating on the so-called black man, Mexican, Puerto Rican, North American, Indian man, who are true Israelites. Yes, the Negroes in America, so-called man, woman, and child, are the real Jews. So get over it. Vocab Malone, Jesus is the Word, G-Man. Get over it, man. You niggas make me sick. And saw a nigga, saw not a native, what is that nigga's name, man? Cutting and making money off of our people like goddamn Don King, man. He's just another damn nigga ass Don King. You know, if I get a strike for this, oh well, fuck it. Because the famine of words is coming. I'm tired, man. My other channel, they closed it down for 2 weeks, gave me 2 strikes. But I was speaking the truth, and I told them that racism is going to be here in Babylon, which is America. I got that, they shut that video down. I mean, what was racist about that? Me prophesying it. I said, according to scripture. And they still shut it down. Oh, well. Well, hell with it. I'm ready for the YouTube to shut down. I'm ready for the damn place to go nuts, man. Because I want to see the 2/3 get their uppings, man. For all the goddamn pride they got. How the hell you pride? What the hell you sitting in a wheelchair or electric wheelchair? How proud are you walking on a damn walker? How proud are you that missing both limbs of your arms or your legs, or you can't see, you can't speak, and your ass is overweight? How are you prideful like that? Your ass will be humble in this word, man. Because a lot of brothers in this word too, man, that need their ass, foot to ass need to be put to them. You know, I had one brother I was learning from, you know, that evil nigga killed his own wife. He's in prison now. And this is the same nigga sit there, you know, I was sitting there working, putting in money and stuff. All he was doing, using me. Now the Lord made him put his demons on him and kill his own wife, man. Like I said, nobody dies innocent. So the wife might have had done something in her previous life, and the Lord got her and put his ass in prison. Salakia. And then you had the Eve that was murdered in the UK on the IUIC's watch, and that, you know, Nate and all of them disappeared and didn't say nothing. You had brothers coming out telling them, you know, what was up, and then now, as the fire sort of died down, he slides out off from under the goddamn rock. That nigga's wicked, man. IUIC, GUCC, ISUPK, IS whatever damn thing they under government funding ass camps, man. Those niggas are evil. It's all about money and vanity. That's all them niggas care about. Wearing flashy garbage and shit. Like, I'm like, and then they're sitting there trying to get married. This ain't time for that shit, man. It ain't time to be merry and full of mirth. Because this place is losing its mirth. And I can see the people in their eyes when we're walking down the street, down on the sidewalk. We can look in their faces and they trying to smile, but they got that weak kind of smile, like that depressive smile they give, like the corner of their lip, the mouth kind of raise up a little bit and they drop their head and the shoulders kind of drop over like that. The spirit of mirth is coming off this place. Trump say if he get impeached, man, there's going to be a civil unrest. It's going to happen, man. And it really irks my ass, man. These women so goddamn prideful, man. I mean, the brothers are prideful, I ain't gonna lie. The men are prideful. But the women is double that, man. God damn. That reality, when that reality bites them in the ass, when these brothers start kicking their ass, man, killing them. It's goddamn sad. When they all them put them on child support, alimony, and then they lie on them, and then when the brother's time to have the kid for the weekend, they gonna take them to Big Mama's house and say, "Oh, nigga, you were late." He wasn't late. Brother shows up like an hour and a half early to pick the child up. And so I was here at Big Mama house. You have to wait till next time. And then she'll go lie to her lawyer, and they lie to the judge that he didn't show up. Putting more stress on him, man. Using the kid as a goddamn pawn in their games. You prideful witches, man. You're gonna get what's coming. The Lord's gonna get you, man. He's gonna take all that pride off of you. Y'all ain't thinking about all the detention centers, the jails, the prisons, and the damn psych wards are full of nutcases in there, man. You got psychos, sadists, murderers, rapists, psychopaths, sociopaths, damn all kind of people here and got demons all over them that'll go up in your house, man, thinking Satan told them to come kill you. Which, that's the left-hand side shit, man. Forgive my French. I try to be cool down on the talking, you know, with rude speech, because you two love to ban people when they say something truthful. It's going to be a hellified ride that the Lord going to put us on, man. Like I heard the elder spoke out and said, don't worry about Jacob's trouble, it's just for the 2/3. And Esau and the other nations, man. If I got to die, someone blow my brains out, guess what? I'll be happy. I don't have to witness this shit no more. If me and my son had to get both our brains blown out or get our heads chopped up in the guillotine, well, so be it. That Lord, that's when the Most High God, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Hamashiach, Yahushai, gives them new bodies. We're going to come back down here and start hunting, man. Right now, we're a bunch of fishermen. We're casting nets out there trying to catch the fish for the elect. And the elect is almost sealed because you see the prophecies are unfolding quick, man. Time is hastening. I looked at the calendar, man. Goddamn, October's almost gone. It's crazy. You got all these damn crazy shit that going on. You know, Esau and his damn stormtroopers murdering us every day. And then you got these stupid fool Brotham Jean's brother hugging the damn murderer. Then you had another one where the damn Texas cop killed a sister right in her own house, playing video games with her nephew. That ain't gonna stop, man. That is never gonna stop. Because the Lord got them in a trick bag and they ain't getting out. For you brothers sitting there talking about chasing after a damn woman's ass and all that nonsense, smoking, getting high, getting drunk all day and all night, that shit's gonna catch up with you. Because the Lord already got your ass in the trick bag. You can't get out either. I sit there, man, constantly watch videos, study, you know, the scriptures. And then you go, like about a couple of days ago, I went to, the Spirit had me go by a barbershop. I was watching the brothers. I was testing the Spirit, basically watching them. And all that you see was blank. Like nothing was in there, man. Like they had no future, they just blank. You know, brother coming in smelling like weed, brother scratching himself like he got crabs. That's disgusting, man. It makes you sick to see how people like that in a state like that. It is. It's sickening and it's hurt. It's hurtful as hell, man. Young cats, man. These cats like 6, maybe the youngest one look like he's about 13, and the oldest look like he's about maybe 19, 18 or 19, if that. And it's sad, man, that these generations were created by the so-called women of our nation. They did this. They made these little girly ass thugs, man. And got our daughters acting like goddamn men. What you want to do, son? You ain't call me no woman, son. What are you talking about? You believe 7 days out of a month, you got breasts, you got a split between your legs, and I can smell your tuna fish smelling ass when you get near me. Keep on pushing these men. I'm telling you. Lord's gonna let Jake loose. And when he does, man, that shit ain't gonna be pretty. Forgive my speech. It ain't gonna be pretty for you women, man. And you little thug Jakes. There's a lot of Jakes out there that's waiting to get their hands on you. You think you pulled the gun on this Jake? And he's like, yeah, son, I got you. Yeah, you ain't gonna do nothing, fool. I got you. And he walk off with the gun in his waistband. And Jake's like that, yeah, I get you. Your time will come. And guess what? He gonna turn it loose, and the purge is gonna be loose on y'all, man. A little thug Jake, them little young Thundercats, they'll eat you up, man. Wait till this place go lawless, when ain't no 911 and ain't no power grid. The power goes out, and ain't no law, no order, nothing to save these women or the little. And they're gonna be Jakes out there, big old thugs built like something out of comic books. They can be in the corner, like I said before. They can be sitting down in the corner with a teddy bear in their arm and a thumb in their mouth, sucking on it, rocking back and forth like a damn mental ill, like a damn Arkham patient, an Arkham Asylum patient. They're gonna look stupid, man. Tyrone that looked like swole up, looked like something out like the Incredible Hulk, and here he is shaking in the corner like he looked like the Joker with a thumb in his mouth, rocking. You have women on the ground screaming and crying, man, pleading for somebody to save their life, pleading to taking them in to protect them from the storm that's coming. It make me sick, man. Every day, me and my son had to witness this crap every day. And I sit there and see these prideful ass people. I mean, the Lord took, I remember I used to have my hair, I had a thick hair, I had braids on my teeth, I had my skin had no marks on my complexion, nothing. And everything I started losing my teeth, my hair and everything. And that's when I knew right then the Lord was telling me something, man. He was like humbling me down, took away all my vanity, my looks. And I understand now. Put me in a humble state, man. I ain't no rich ass. I'm a rich man according to knowledge what I have and what the Lord allowed me to wake up and see what was the truth, which is this word, man. My son too. I mean, we have a little ups and downs. Well, I mean, like any other parent would have. But at the same time, you see these evil ass kids, man. I mean, I see some real monsters out here. They'll sit there, tell their parents to the face they'll be home by 2 o'clock the next morning, or in the morning. I'll be at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'll come back when I'm ready. All right, son, calling their grown ass daddy son, or their mama. Listen here, mama. I'll be back when I'm ready. Then when the cop gunned their ass down the street, she over there crying over, no, Tyrone. No, that little nigga wanted to be evil. He wanted to be grown. Now he got some grown ass shots in his ass. Tisha, oh my goodness. Let there be ease. She said the same thing. Tell her mom, I'll come back when I'm ready. Then when her ass getting gang raped or fucking get her ass cracked, her head mashed in by her boyfriend. Well, ain't no such thing as boyfriend in our culture. But she get her head smashed in, or a cop choke her ass out and break her neck. Oh my God, Tisha. No, that little heifer was evil. The Lord put sentence judgment and killed her. Just like he did Tyrone. I do not. The Lord said don't send prayers for them damn evil ass niggas. Don't send no prayers to them because he ain't gonna hear it. Because they already been marked for death. It's the same shit all the time, man. So, excuse my French, man. I get damn vexed. I've been in so much pain for these 3 days, man, and seeing this every day, man. Walking up and down this hard ass concrete. My back, all my joints is hurting, man. Back is the worst. And you see these damn little dumb fools sitting on the porches and stuff with their cell phones and their iPhone in their hands with their heads bent down. Me and my son walk by houses like this all the time. It'd be like 6 motherfuckers, Salakia, forgive my speech, on the porch, looking down at their phones. When somebody could drive by and smoke them. Imagine a SWAT team come up in there, you got your head down like that, and they just start popping your ass with CS gas, man. Or flashbang you. Or one of them might say, oh, he moved and fired on you, let loose on the M4 and just cut you up like Swiss cheese. This technology gonna have a lot of you fools killed, man. You didn't raise your head up and see what the hell going on. Get your head out your ass. Because there's a war going on. There's physical wars going on and there's a spiritual wars going on. And we've been trying to fight for the longest. I'm a soldier that's keep fighting. If I gotta take these pains all over my body, sicknesses, oh well, I'll take it. It ain't gonna be nothing compared to Jacob trouble when it comes. Y'all call all hell breaks loose and shit hits the fan, aka Jacob's trouble. And that's the Lord's plan. You'll really see the purge. You're going to see some stuff, man, you ain't never seen before, man. Apparitions, demons, witches, and warlocks. They got them here already, but they're going to be on a higher scale. They're going to have all kind of newly created monsters. You're going to see all kind of the animals in the zoo. When the power grid goes out, those electronic doors going to click open. And wolves and lions and bears going to push the doors open looking for food. Then you had the woman menstruating, cycle Eve going to be bleeding. And that wolf gonna pick up on that scent. Wolves will pick up scent like, I think like 5 miles away or something like that. I can't remember. And they can pick it up and they hunting packs. Lion the same way, they smell it, they coming. Panthers, mountain lions, jaguars, cheetahs. And that's a fast son of a gun. You think you can run? That cat be on your ass quick. Then you have all kind of whatever nightmares you have, the Lord might manifest. If you fear zombies, he might make them come out the ground after your ass. A lot of people laugh when I say that. I go, Lord, ain't that too far-fetched for him to create. Jason, Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, Pinhead from Hellraiser, Slender Man, Critters, Gremlins. Gremlins might be the one that I ain't talking about no little furry funny gremlins in the movie. Real motherfucking gremlins that eat your ass up. Eat you from your ankles up to your damn hip, man. All kind of creatures you ain't never seen before. I don't know about you, I don't want to be dealing with one of them things, man. I'm praying the Lord be our protection in that day, man, and we'll be at peace with those beasts, man. Those beasts walk right by us. Don't get caught up in the FEMA camps, man. And wait till the food really gets short. You 2/3 gonna take that microchip, that RFID chip, the mark of the beast. That's like one of the major prophecies, man, before World War III hits hard. You're gonna take it. You got Switzerland pushing it like crazy. Over here in the US, there's a company, it's going cashless. They said you take the chip. Cause this Edomite got upset about it. I saw one of the brothers posted up on an article, and he got mad about it, and the company switched up and started taking cash again. Well, it's gonna be cashless very soon. It ain't gonna be no food you can run to somebody's house. You're gonna spoil your neighbor's house. It's in the scriptures. That guy you was friendly with, the professor, he gonna be next door looking at your wife, and then looking at your daughters and your children, and he gonna be looking at the food, and knowing you got a stash of food, he gonna come in and get you. And vice versa. You're gonna go to his house. You might run the food. Yeah, the professor got a underground, he's got a garage, a basement full of food, water. I'll have you go over there like you friendly with him. I'm gonna bomb rush you. Yeah. And you got Edomites that got bunkers under the ground, full of food and water. Last for a long time. And they ain't gonna be able to enjoy it, because the Lord's gonna kill them off and give it to his elect to eat, man, and their loved ones. To sleep in, have protection. While Jacob's trouble's going amok. Y'all sit there and laugh and come on comment boards, run your mouth. That means the Lord's words is getting out there. It's hurting you, making your butt hurt. You can't help it. You got to say something. You come to the camps popping on. They had earlier today had a brother come up there with a gun, and the brothers were prophesying, and they kept bringing Yahweh Ba'ashem Hamashiach Yahweh Shai's name. That brother was cussing him. Oh, you nigga, you gay nigga, you gay nigga, and he walked off. The word was cutting him so bad, man, he had to leave. They said he parked by the bus stop. Appeared to be a white-looking car. Y'all brothers know that video I'm talking about. GMS brothers. They were still prophesying. They stayed in order. That was beautiful, man. Their faith was tested. That guy wasn't going to use that gun. If you really look at the video, he was looking around first before he pulled his gun. That means he's a coward. He ain't got no heart. I done seen them real niggas got heart, man. I done seen them. Them eyes, man, you see them. You see demons on them. Tattoos all over their faces, looking like Lil Wayne, like Eddie Monster. Those are demons on them. And you're going to see more and more of them. On women, the men, on kids, animals, the birds. They're going to be everywhere. There's going to be so much evil in that day, man, you'll never forgive it. Forget it. Salakia, we forgive it. Forget it. Hard to talk when you got no teeth. How serious, man. Ain't going to be like nothing we ever seen before. You know, I thought I'd bring this out in the spirit, because it's so much stuff happening in these days, man. And our people sitting there stiff neck, holding their head up in the air, don't want to listen, shrugging their shoulders. That's in the scriptures, roughly paraphrasing. They didn't want to listen to the word of the Lord. And it's going to be too late. When the Lord is protecting his people, and that spiritual, when the Lord channels his spirit through our bodies, and we come walking gods on the earth with power of healing our people, feeding our people, and protecting our loved ones, we're going to get that respect. They're going to say, damn, they've been telling us this for years, that this was going to happen. You're going to get that, we're going to get that respect in that day. The Most High God, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Hamashiach Yahushua, is going to raise his men up and pull this place down. And Esau sees it. Them wicked Rothschild, Rockefellers, DuPonts, the Guineas, the Bushes, the Clintons, all of them, man, all of them are sucked in together, and Trumps, all of them, they're all together. These are the wicked people that pushing things happen, but who you think making them do it? Yahweh Ba'ashem, Hamashiach Yahushua put the spirit on them to do it. Because they're thinking of ushering in a new world order. There is going to be a new world order under Yahweh Ba'ashem, Hamashiach Yahushua world order. And Yahushua is going to be on the throne. And we're going to, whatever inheritance he got, we're going to get. That's why I'm fighting so hard, man. The hell with everybody else. You know, I'm gonna teach the truth. If they want to get hard-headed and argue back and forth, I say, you know what, have a good day. You know, I'm out. I ain't gonna argue with you all day. I'm not gonna do that with you all day. I'm gonna tell you what to do, what the Lord required of you. Repent. If you don't, that's on you. I'm gonna live. My son and I can live. I'm trying to keep the oil in my lamp so my lamp can stay lit. With that, I pray this was edifying, man, because our people ain't gonna listen. Our women definitely ain't gonna listen. Something tragic gotta happen for hard-headed fools of the men and the women to listen, especially the women, because they prideful as hell, double times that, man. And the Lord's got to put their ass in a hard-ass situation for them to plead with him, to break her ass all the way to the ground, and so she can be humble. And with that, I like to give all praises and all glory, all honor to Abanawa Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Hamashiach Yahushua, Rakak Kwadash, Rakatham. I like to give double honors to the elders and apostles and the Akim, a great millstone for pushing the Most High truth to the folk on the earth in truth and in sincerity and the spirit. And I like to say shalom to the 1/3 and the Israelites scattered to the folk on the earth. Among all the nations, it looked like other nations. In fact, the Israelites from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the 12 tribes, and the hopeful elect. Shalom and peace.